G'day, this is Captain Noob and welcome back to One Hit Wonder, a game mode where the player instantly dies upon taking any damage, apart from some reasons when it doesn't. So last time we completed Far Harbor to what I believe is a satisfying completion, and today Winter wants to go on a little bit of a holiday. And of course, we've got the whole radio signal to go to a place called Nuka, which pre-war was this whole theme park. So hopefully Winter can go there and maybe catch a break and stop having to kill people in this goddamn wasteland for a bit. Kick her feet up and just, relax for a while. Of course, we won't be walking the whole way down here. We've got the Federal Ration stockpile as a fast travel target there. There's a bunch of raiders over there, but we don't have to go ahead and take them out. That's fine. All we need to do is head in this sort of a direction, and that should take us to where we need to go. Oh, wait, we're in danger somehow. Is it from you? No, it's from this guy. Oh, he's only got a pool cue. You know what? We should be fine. It was only him detecting me, so it looks like that was the guy that was just stationed out there to warn people of any hostile invaders coming into their ration stockpile, which is curiously is an endless supply of food for them. Good shot. And yeah. That's why they kind of stay there, but eventually the food would run out, so I guess the fortified position is enough for them to stick around there. Anyways, Nuka World is in this sort of direction, or at least the transit station for that, so we'll head over here. Now, there's a little bit of a lake over here. This is where the giant lobster is that I sometimes fight. He lives in about this, but that mod is uninstalled right now for obvious reasons, so we can walk by this place relatively easily. You'll find a few mole rats and shit around there. In fact, if you detected me, I probably shouldn't have, probably a bad idea to get into a fight with those guys, but that was a lone mole rat it seems, and I'm back into hidden anyway. There's usually a couple of the crabby dudes around there, so yeah, that's probably probably easy XP, but they're basically soft shell Milox, and they really don't give you a lot of XP at all. Not that I'm concerned about ammo or anything, but I kind of want to get to Nuka World and relax already. Hopefully this place isn't filled with people with guns who want to kill me. We shall see. And there we are, there's the Nuka World little transit center there. Nice little asset from the Nuka World DLC, and you can see some of the assets. Oh look, it's gunners.
I'll have your head. Now pick up the pace. I want to be able to report back to Cyprus ASAP.
Alright, there's a whole lot of gunners over there. We should just start shooting them. Basic gunner, easy enough to kill. I really should have gone at this with a suppressor in my hand, but you know what? That's fine there. Got 2 shots on that. Alright, we are in danger, so we should probably just back off for a little bit there. We can wait until the Assaultron is right at us, and since it is a creature of melee variety, it'll be easy enough to take out unless it does its super eye laser, which it shouldn't. So we got the drop on these gunners, got a few kills. Oh, that's a grenade. It overshot us, it's all good. That works. Gunner private there, hopefully. It's only got a hunting rifle. Easy kill there. Righto. Now what is up there? There's something up above me. I believe that would be one of the ones up on there. There's usually... Okay, we're back into caution. Those ones don't move, actually. Yep, you just had a sniper rifle. Okay, good. I'm going to need to collect the rare weights in the future. Alright, we'll go for a crit on your face. You look like you've got a laser sniper, so of course you're the ones that stay up there. And you had another one behind you. That's a conscript. We'll just get behind cover to make sure he can't see us. Can we get a shot at him there? We can. I'm eyeing off the center of the screen here. Looks like it worked for me there. Very good. And now, what have we got left? There's one more here. I don't think I've killed Commander Kayla yet. I think she's like the boss NPC around these parts. But unlike Captain Bridget, I'm not going to make her into a companion. That is indeed Commander Kayla. Right. Looks like we'll go for a couple of easy bat shots on you. You're pretty tough, actually. Lucky hit. Wow, is that actually... That actually might... never heard gunners say that before. Maybe her voice tracks are actually unique to her, which would be nice. Maybe I could use that for Bridget rather than just basic gunner dialogue. So she has popped the stealth away, but that's fine. We've got one on us ourselves. I see her moving around there. We're back into caution now. Can we just get a nice, easy shot on you there? Keep coming out of sights too early. Yep, that's totally not regular gunner dialogue. And whilst you are suppressing me there, might as well back off. In fact, this would be a great time for a grenade now, wouldn't it? We'll just go for a basic frag over the top. That should get it. Nope. Way off. Too high up. That should do it. Alright, we've got a hit marker there. Maybe another one. Aiming it in first person is a little bit easier. You haven't moved. Okay, how about another one then? Just down there. Right next to her. Didn't kill her. Right, we'll go for another one then. We'll just grenade spam. We'll just solve this like our Battlefield 1 problems. Okay, she's definitely dead now, but it never hurts to make sure there. Alright, so I believe that is all the gunners there, and there we go. We've just taken a little bit of damage and not dying. Winter is evolving. I think you can survive a little, tiny little bit of fall damage. I don't think it's counted as actual ballistic damage. It's something else. But anyways, here we are to the Nuka World Transit Center. Let's get inside and see if we can fast track to our holiday. Also, the game is telling us we can't go that way, so we're literally on the edge of the map right here. Alright. Inside now, and we've got Harvey over here.
Shit. They're gonna die.
Really?
What happened to you?
Raiders. That's what. Those bastards have my family. You gotta help me. Please.
I help myself. You look terrible.
You look terrible.
Tell me about it. My family and I ran into some traitors a while back. Told us they knew a safe settlement at Nuka World. But when we got there, found out they were raiders the whole time, just stringing us along.
Oh,
I managed
good.
to escape, but my wife and son are
A
still
raider hive.
I wanted to get some
Not
help
the
and go
holiday
back
that
with them,
Winter wanted.
but didn't count on taking a bullet.
Your family's dead. That's what trust gets you.
That's what trust gets you out here in the Commonwealth.
You say that with a
Sometimes hope
smile
takes
on
you
your
while you're down.
face.
But sometimes it lends you a hand. You're here for a reason. You gotta be. I turned
I'm
on
here
the
because I want a holiday, damn it.
and someone would come. I didn't think it worked, but here you are. It's gotta be a sign, right? So, please, I'm begging you. They're running out of time. If not for them, do it for the Caps. You bring them back safe, I can pay you. I swear.
I'm sick of this kidnapping nonsense.
What about you?
Just leave me. My wife and kid are all that matters, you hear me? Tell me you'll do this. Does this mean you'll do it?
Yeah.
I'll look into it, but no promises.
Oh, thank God. Here, take this. It's the password to the monorail control terminal. The fastest way to get to Nuka World is to take the Nuka Express, but I shut it down so those bastards couldn't follow me. Find the control terminal in the office, power it back up, and hurry. God knows how much time they have left.
Right.
Hi.
Find the control terminal.
Looks
Power
like we
should be easy
can't
to
talk
restart.
to him again and tell him he's full of shit. So now we just have to find the terminal somewhere. And unlike the terminal section back in Broken Steel, also I'm going to need all the desk fans I can get because screws are not very, I don't have a lot of screws around in my settlement. Here we go. Yes, unlike the Broken Steel Metro subway thing, yeah, there's not a lot to this. You just basically go in and turn a thing on and there's a bunch of flavor text there, and there we go. We can take the Nuka Express just like that. Too easy. There's no ghouls and sentry bots to fight through. You just basically go there and activate the monorail controls. I don't see anything wrong with that if you don't. Also, hair physics work in this place.
Mazinga, hello. And on behalf of the Nuka-Cola Corporation, we'd like to welcome each and every one of you aboard the Nuka Express monorail.
And here we are, getting a nice little introduction to the Nuka World theme park. Also, we can't move, but the hair physics is still a thing, blowing in the wind there slightly.
If you'll direct your attention to the right side of the monorail, you can observe Nuka World's
I really wish the camera would stop doing that.
So, Harvey bagged another sucker to help his family. Can't believe that gag still works.
Yeah, I saw through that shit.
I only got a minute, so you better listen, and listen good. His name's Gage, Porter Gage, and the truth is, you've been set up. This ain't no rescue mission. It's a death trap. But if you somehow make it through alive, I have an interesting offer for you. In the meantime, have fun and put on a good show. I'll be watching.
We are now arriving at the station. Please be sure to collect any children and personal belongings before exiting the Nuka Express.
And here we
Attention
are.
all my favorite undesirables out there. In case you haven't noticed, looks like we got ourselves some fresh meat to run the gauntlet.
And looks like we'll be having to run a stupid gauntlet before going into Nuka World. So, yeah, not really the holiday we were after, but there's a bit of purified water there and some duct tape. Yeah, we're gonna scavenge this place for all it's worth. Also, this elevator. Probably can't open that. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's the elevator, how you get back to, what's it called? The Commonwealth without fast travel. It's so much easier with fast travel. Right, here we go. So, when designing this room, Todd Howard said, wow, people have been complaining about the turret sections in Fallout 4's main quest line. So, you know what? We're going to give them all the turrets they can handle. And that's basically the design premise of this room. So, how we're going to play this is we're just going to just peek around the corner and take them out one by one. And then get shot and die instantly. It's a good start. Okay, we'll try this again. This time we'll take out these turrets first because I believe it was either the laser turret or the normal turret that killed me. We'll just come out a sneak so we can actually aim here. Oh, it's one of those turrets that's completely invincible. That's great. Well, the good news is we can grind crits off it for a bit. There we go. That's nice. Couple of crits there ready to go, and I don't think these turrets activate until you actually step in. Since that one is folded up, it too cannot be killed, so we'll just move up a little bit like this, and we'll wait for them all to activate like that. Now don't forget there's one there, there's one there even. Now it's a nice time being suppressed here. Oh god, yep, this is going to be fun. Now, if you actually have a wounding weapon on you, like you probably should if you have been playing this game for a while, you can actually kill those turrets just by shooting them and letting the damage over time finish them off, so that makes it super easy. But I guess what we should do here is just clear out all the normal turrets there so they don't bloody shoot us. I don't think we can come back. I think that door closes as soon as we get into the room, but we'll just finish off that turret first and we should have a better little bit of cover there. Yep, okay, that door is completely closed. Don't forget this turret over here, that turret there. Alright, we're only in caution, which is useful. We can quickly take out that scary looking turret. The ones, okay, there's two left. They're only slow firing turrets, so that should make them a little bit easier to kill than not.
Let's get a move on. Doesn't matter what you do. The gauntlet gets them all in the end.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna continue to taunt us to go faster all throughout this, so we're just gonna have to get used to that. According to the compass, there's only one turret left, still in danger, however. I think this one's just around the corner, so you know what? We'll chuck another frag at it. That didn't quite work. Fading out of danger. Can we hear the thing's motor? Alright, now we can. Yep, that is definitely around the corner, so all we need to do is just get it with some indirect fire, I suppose. That's a little bit of its health gone. This would be so much easier with the Demolition Expert perks, but we don't want to be too close to this turret when we shoot it because it does have an explosion, so it's like a post-mortem attack if you're that close. Normally it doesn't do a lot of damage to you, but with one hit wonder conditions, it's going to kill you instantly anyway. And now there's just a room full of traps, and as much as this pleases 4chan, yeah, we're not going to be having any problems with this, so we'll just disarm all of these traps for some easy XP to get to that all-important level 39, and then we'll move on. No problem walking across these things. We're not wearing power armor or anything. You can pretty much walk across it, but if you sprint across it, it will fall down. More grenades and tripwires and a little bit of rads this time. No problem with the rads. We've got plenty of anti-rad supplies on us. There's a grenade bouquet here to really mess up your day if you decide to trip one of these traps open. But everything else is rather simple there. With a little bit of light step and all that, it's easy to win. Okay, I think it's this one. It is definitely not that one, would you believe? Okay, lots of grenades going there, but alright, maybe this one. It's gonna be this one. It is that one. Okay, I'm not gonna open that other middle door to see what's inside. But yes, we got lucky. They were able to quickly run away before those bombs go off. And now the radiation room is here, so in fact, we'll go ahead and get us some anti-rad supplies here. And even chuck on the Grognak costume because that, for some reason, gives you radiation resistance. Probably to make it a little bit more balanced, but there's some free rad supplies there if we ever need it. We're only taking 5 rads per second in a room full of the bastard rad barrels, so you know what, I think we're in pretty good shape here. So there's a key around here that you pick up, and a couple of more traps. Yeah, actually no, never mind, there's no traps, that was just a little bit of junk that I picked up. But you pick up the key, and then you can enter it through there. And now we're through to the next section. I think we're going to get shot at now, so I'm going to go ahead and chuck on the suit of invisibility again. Okay, now this room is empty so far, just a couple of things here. Ah yes, all these turrets, don't forget to take out all these turrets. I'm pretty sure some way these can all activate, probably due to that monkey there, but again, if you got light step, you can pretty much avoid all of these. But for some free XP and maybe some 556 bullets, along with the other technological things that you can get from these drops, so all of the vacuum tubes and the targeting chips and all the circuitry you can use to upgrade your laser rifle and all that. Yeah, there's heaps of that in it. Also, I've got gore turned off so they don't fall apart. They only just go into the jiggling spaz, so that I don't know, it's kind of weird. Alright.
Who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, Vic.
Vic. They call you Vic. Right, I remember that.
Oh, what? Call me crazy, but I think our Vic's got something against fun.
I have several things against fun. What have you got a problem with that? Okay, now we can find some of the Nuka World turrets, which include alien dudes, and they don't explode. But they actually do have a rather interesting asset on them, which is unobtainable by the player, but that is basically what the laser, the alien blast pistol looked like back in Fallout 3, so it is totally, you could get that somehow. I don't think, like, if you've got the Nuka World assets, I'm pretty sure you can turn that into a standalone weapon, or maybe you have to actually take it out from the alien's hands and then make it so it may require an actual mesh to do that, which is incompatible with PS4, but a nice little thought there. You could just make it an upgraded laser or blast energy. I keep saying laser pistol, but it's an alien blaster pistol. Make it crit every shot just like the one in Fallout 3. It's such a good weapon. Okay, so now we're going through the section of mines here. And again, we have light steps, so this is very painless. Then we get an introduction to some of the Nuka World robots. We can use this to grind up a few crits at the expense of our XP there. Also, we can kill that one because he was completely uncovered. There was a huge explosion somewhere. I have no idea who caused it, but the dude on the over the radio, I guess, the announcer guy, he got a kick out of it, so I'm glad he's happy somehow. That might have been some of the Mirelurks that we're about to encounter next. So yes, they're in here, and you can easily get by this just by walking across here. We are detected by something, but since we're sneaky and oh, there's a super mutant in there, so they've been even kidnapping those dudes. Alright, we can hit him in the shell somehow, so hopefully we can do that. Yep, he's there. I probably shouldn't have done that because that is, yep, that physics object just crippled that, but we'll just jump up here. And now we are nice and clear.
Lock's really strong.
Oh yeah, we can't do that unless we've got expert lockpicking, so that was a gesture of bad stuff.
Hope she doesn't forget to feed the Mirelurks.
Alright, so now we have to kill a bunch of Mirelurks, but they're not going to be a problem, I don't feel like, as long as we can kill these hatchlings in a few shots. Oh no, this is bad. Alright. The Mirelurk dude missed. We'll just go ahead and crit that just to be safe. Then there's another kill claw over there, which we'll take a few shots at. And yep, he should be no problem. So for some reason, the kill claw missed on the first shot there, or it may have hit me, but the Unstoppables magazine saved me there, and I really can't be bothered taking out those little crabby dudes, so I'll just throw a grenade down there, and that finishes them off just fine. Just disarm this obvious trap there, and I think there's another one down there. We'll just throw a grenade down there for good measure, why not? Alright, now we're into some more traps. Yep, more traps. Also, some of the meshes sort of break here. There's like little seams where you can see the overworld there, so that's really not put together properly, but you know what, that's fine. I'll let that slide. Ah yes, this is where the all the explosions went off, obviously. And we've got a few more things to replenish our grenade sources. Now this room, I'm not sure about, because this room will constantly give you damage, and if it's enough to insta-kill the player every time, it's going to be very difficult to pass this section. So we'll just see what happens. The room's going to close up and it's going to fill with gas. And yeah, we're just going to stop time whilst we pick this novice lock, apparently. Yep, we're in. Alright, since we've got such low endurance, we have to do this really quickly. It's not going to insta-kill us, thankfully, but yeah, since we've got very low endurance, we're going to have to really book it here. Okay, we don't have the lock. We should probably apply some healing items now, yes. Okay, so we've got some grilled hermit crab. That'll give us more endurance. Also, oh! Yes, I can't use weapons in here that'll... Oh god, this is going to be hard. Okay, maybe plasma weapons will make this work properly. No, that was a stupid idea. A weapon with a suppressor, perhaps? No, that doesn't work either, would you believe? Okay, this time I have a plan. It involves stealth boys and jet. Let's go. Let's go. Right, just find the key and then go to the place. There's a skeleton jumping out of nowhere. Okay, just gotta find the key. More jet. More jet. That red roach still hasn't noticed me. Just gotta find out where the bloody key is. I have no idea where the key is. That is obviously the way out. And there's the substation password. Well, that's probably not gonna help me all that much. I'm not gonna gun bash him because it probably won't kill him. Oh, I think he died due to gas. Right, this time we'll get super chemmed up. So this gives me endurance. That gives me 2 endurance. Intelligence and perception. I probably need that in real life right now, but what else can boost my stats a little bit? This will give me more AP. Not that great. We can get a little bit more XP for the next 2 hours. Endurance with the bourbon. So that brings us to how much endurance? 6 whole endurance points, but our HP is up to 363, which is quite a lot for winter. Right, so we'll get on some jet and some stealth boy and see if we can't do it this time. Alright, stealth boy active. Find that bloody key. Don't need to have the weapon out. More radiation damage. Okay, look, luckily these rad roaches are really unperceptive, so I believe that actual terminal password is what we need. Obviously that's not going to do anything. Oh yes, the key's actually in the door there, so that's easily done enough. I shouldn't have ran there. Now I'm dead. At least I know where the key is now. Alright, jet, stealth boy, crouch mode, and weird gun glitch. Alright, this is going to take a while, but we're moving fast compared to what these rad roaches are in real time. There's the jumping skeleton, still in hidden. The gas is now doing damage, but we can open this up quickly. And do we need a password for this? Okay, we need to grab that password too. Don't forget to grab that password. So wherever we were to grab that last time was on this desk. There we go. And then we quickly go around the corner onto the terminal. And then we can shut off the gas. Just ignore these rad roaches. Oh, I can't do that whilst in combat. Is this actually impossible? It might actually be impossible. Okay, grab the utility password. Oh, then get detected and die. I forgot my stealth boy. Okay, stealth boyed up. We just walk past these red roaches, no problem. And quickly get this key. Now, the only problem with this terminal is that you have to be undetected or irradiated to actually be able to get into it. So if there's any red roaches near me when I do it, it's going to create a problem. Oh god, it worked this time, finally. Okay, so let's just open the doors. And what about the gas? Okay, come on, get the gas out of this room. Okay, looks like we can't turn the gas off. We're still in caution. We're not losing health anymore, but I'm not taking a chance. There's probably still a heap of gas in that room. And while some of those red roaches are probably legendary, like they usually are, you know what? We'll just chuck a grenade, see what happens. Okay, that worked. We'll just chuck a grenade all the way from here. Keep coming, boys. Keep coming out. Okay, that's one definitely dead. I think the gas is vented. It sort of just disappears as soon as you open this door somehow, so that's nice. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's like a super airtight door. Okay. Oh yeah, that red roach explodes into many little red roaches. I forgot about that. That's lovely. Okay, that one was definitely legendary too, because I saw his little fire effect that he has. So, as soon as we kill these bastards, we'll just turn around to the legendary one. Nope, maybe it was just on fire. Whatever. Alright, that's those red roaches dealt with there for a meager sum of XP there. But you know what? Little bits of XP make... That wasn't even worth it. Alright, we'll move on.
That's right, Vic.
Alright, next room contains flying ants. These guys are a bastard to kill, so taking them out in vats is probably the easiest way to get rid of them. Or maybe a plasma flamer. They usually go pretty well against these guys. I really hope I'm not in danger at the moment because these guys are evil. Okay, they're still alive somehow. I think I managed to kill just one fly, so I think grenades is definitely the way to deal with those guys because it does damage to all of them rather than an individual. And yes, here we are, first introduced to the ant enemies, which are basically just retextured or redone red roaches. They're exactly the same. And now we have to deal with all of these assholes. Great. Oh, pillagers. Okay, these guys are not messing around then. We can hit them, they can't hit us. You know what, I think it's probably better if we go for crits at this stage. Now don't delay for the crits because they will kill you. So quickly, get another one going. Okay, we're going to need something a little bit stronger than a 10mm pistol to deal with these guys apparently. Alright, there's one right above me. We'll go for a few headshots there. We're nice and close to them there. We should be able to get hits with all of our shots there. Looking pretty good so far. And almost got all of our crits back at this point. Or got most of the way to a crit there. And I'm guessing that's a pack pillager. No, another damn it, lost her. And you could probably see me right now. Well, we'll go ahead and sneak attack crit you and kill you like that. That seems to work out well. We'll just go and pop another stealth boy. Why not? And quickly kill this asshole here too. Not in danger just yet. Operator veteran, probably around level 4 these guys are. And we got shot there in vats. And that sucks. Hey, I just noticed something. Did you all notice this too? Gun Nut rank 4 is available also. No, not Rifleman. Okay, I was tossing up between Rifleman for a second because I wanted to do more damage, but now we've got Gun Nut rank 4. Finally! As soon as we get access to a workbench, we'll go ahead and chuck on a suppressor on Overseer's Guardian and we'll be laughing. So instead of shooting these guys with a 10mm pistol, we'll grab, not Righteous Authority, we'll grab the Kiloton Radium Rifle and see what we can do with that. Not as good as the pistol was, and now we're detected again. But maybe we can get him with some explosive damage. We definitely can there. I got him for a second. Now this would be a good point to point out that I probably should have invested in some sort of demolition expert perk because, well, first of all, I knew that this weapon was accessible at some point. We'll go for a crit against you there. Nice plasma rifle sound there. And some damage spilt onto you. Man, maybe I could just sneak through this whole bit. I don't have to kill everyone here, but we'll go ahead and take out this person there. There we go. That worked there with a little bit of indirect fire. We'll pop a stealth boy just to make sure. And then we'll try to sneak through into caution. What are you doing? You're just a waster. Well, guess what? You get to die in one shot. And, okay, we got him. That's good. Nice try, she said, and then immediately died after. Stay away from me. I can't believe they didn't get detected there. Okay, that's good. Well, with this, we can just go ahead and shoot you like that. And now you are dead. So things are working quite well at the moment. Although I should be more careful about where I'm shooting, knowing there's a bunch of grenades hanging from the next roof. So, yeah, this could have gone much worse. But, yep, we're in a pretty good little thing here. That's only a Mark 1 turret. We'll just quickly get that out of the way before it shoots us. Nearing the end of this now. We'll just disarm that Tesla coil and that bathroom scale there. And I think that is about it. There's not even that many raiders to fight. Fine, whatever. Now, boss time.
Well, I'll be damned. You know what that sound means? Get your ass down to Cola Cars. The main event's about to begin.
And here we are. There's the boss fight there. We'll get an introduction to this arsehole here. He should probably make a comment on us now, perhaps.
Got me wired up yet, Gage?
There we go.
Yeah, boss.
Finally. Now go shut off that damn alarm.
All right, I'm on it.
Now where? There's my next victim now. Don't look like much. Here's a quick rundown of how this works.
He's not even going to comment on my Chinese stealth armor.
Presentable. Then we're going to give these folks a show. A show where I decorate these walls here with your lovely brains.
Okay.
Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this fight. Period. Think you're hot shit getting this far. Think again. All right, Gage. Let her through. Something tells me I'm really gonna enjoy this.
You're wrong, Mr. Cockney accent guy.
Almost time. After a run like that, this ought to be the best slaughter yet.
All right, listen the hell up. If you want to make it out of this alive,
I accidentally sat down.
a minute. Find the intercom on the wall. I'll make it quick.
Let me just collect some ammo first. Yes, give me that. And, oh, there's a combat knife. I could have used that to stab those red roaches like a second ago. Righto, let's talk to this asshole on the intercom then.
You out of this alive. So listen up.
I'm listening.
My kind of gal.
Wow, I didn't say anything there. That's kind of weird.
Look, you made it this far. You obviously got skill.
Sure, whatever.
You get me? Over Boss Coder. His power armor's set up to draw energy from the electric grid in the arena. Damn thing's invincible. You name it, someone's tried it. Miniguns.
You see, miniguns, there's a problem, because they're terrible in this game. Miniguns don't do anything to anything. That's bullshit.
Exactly.
Why isn't Winter
you're
making
going to
any
do
noise?
something about it. You want to win? I stashed a weapon in the lockers. Get it.
This gun is a toy. That squat gun,
Hey,
it's a toy.
that toy
I have to
is what's
fill
going
in
to
the
win this fight
dialogue
for
here.
us.
I'm so very sorry for
Yeah,
this.
I know what it looks like. You're just going to have to trust me.
You're out of your mind, mate.
Hey, it's your life. You want to hang on to it a bit longer? I suggest you hear me out. Once the water hits Coulter's electrically charged power armor, the circuits are gonna short out. It'll kill his defenses, but you only have so much time to do some damage before they recharge. You take him out, I promise you, it'll be worth every minute spent in this gauntlet.
Better be. This better not fail, but sarcastic.
He ain't got a choice.
That was a whole lot less funny when Winter doesn't have a voice. Maybe she lost her voice, that's why she wants a damn holiday. Okay, now there's a little bit of extra thing we can do. If we pop out the fusion core from this, he's gonna comment on that. Hopefully. No?
Huh?
No, there we go.
Power to the arena's down by 30%. You do that? Not bad.
Okay, I think we're gonna need something powerful for this, and I don't mean the water pistol. No, we're not screwing with any of that. In fact, there's a way that I've discovered that I can actually do this without having to use the water gun whatsoever.
Are you ready for blood?
Look at those assholes over there.
Are you ready for things to get wild?
Wow, settle down there.
Operators, are you ready to see me notch another kill?
Half-hearted applause. Operators are great.
Are you ready to die?
Alright, enter sneak mode here so we can't see you. And then just sneak around in here and give everyone the worst fight in their lives. Okay, we're in caution now, but that's okay because can we see his fusion core? We definitely can. Oh, we don't have a crit ready. Well, we'll just have to take this 81%. That'll do us. No, it didn't work. Okay, we're gonna have to get our crits up before we do anything. So, or I could use the okay, we've got a decent chance at him there. We'll just go ahead and get all the crits we can at this point. I'm supposed to use the Thirst Zapper, obviously, but yeah, I'm not going to do that. Instead, we're going to hit him with something a little bit more powerful. Okay, 3 cranks into this. We'll just come around the back of him just now. Where'd he go? There he is. And okay, we don't have a shot on the fusion core because we don't have the penetrator perk, but if he decides to turn around, then we'll know we'll be good there. If we can just get around him, that would also be very good. Okay, we're being almost detected there. Almost, but that's fine. We're not. We'll just stick in the shadows and that'll make us more invisible. He's not privy to where we are, so we can just get around him. We've got a 41% chance at him with fusion core. Go for a crit. This should work. This should work. Yes, we did damage. We did damage. So it is possible to do this without using the Thirst Zapper. But you know what? That's going to take bloody ages to do that. So instead, we're just going to use it. And short out his power suit there. And bring out our plasma pistol. And shoot him until he dies. Alright, into the torso. More shots on him there as he turns around. And now he's dead. There you go. And that is Overboss Coulter dead. He didn't last very long. Also, he's got a unique little power torso there, which is kind of neat, I guess. It's pretty much, also the helmet is cool, but it's pretty much outclassed by anything you can get in the vanilla game, including like T-45, which is basically refurbished Raider power armor. And that is it. Hope you enjoyed the show, assholes.
This chick? Are you sure, Gage?
Uncertain murmur.
Know what the hell you're doing.
Nisha. She's the disciples leader, I think. I'm looking at operators right now, though.
Take my advice. Strong enough to kill Coulter. She's what we need. How about we show some respect for our new leader, huh?
She'll get respect when she earns respect.
Who was that? Was that Mags? That was Mags. I knew it was Mags. She talks in that posh accent. Where are ya? I'll bloody blow your head off with a plasma rifle, mark my words. Oh, I can totally shoot that guy if I wanted to. Never mind.
I'll show the boss around.
And all of these people are just gonna get the hell out of it, never to be seen again. And now we can talk to Gage.
Worked like a charm.
I've had tougher challenges. There's this place called Far Harbor there.
Bullshit.
Okay,
Without
Winter's
me,
talking telepathically now.
Your guts off the floor. I get that you have no idea what's going on and everything is coming at you real fast. But you need to listen. Taking out Coulter wasn't just a last-minute decision. It was something a few of us here have been working on for a while. Now that he's actually gone, we've got ourselves a vacancy in the overboss department. And guess what? You just got the job. All I'm asking...
Well then, this is a strange turn of events.
I swear, it'll be worth it.
I didn't see it coming. Sarcastic. Sure, and while you're at it, I suppose you'll be offering me 1,000,000 caps.
All right. I get it. You don't trust me. But I swear, this is the big score. There are 3 raider gangs that run the show.
And now he's going to introduce you to the situation at Nuka World.
And yeah, if the names didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders. These morons don't exactly play nice with each other. Thanks to Coulter, this place is a powder keg just waiting to blow sky high. One wrong move, and we're going to have a bloodbath on our hands. I think you have what it takes to turn things around and keep these gangs from tearing each other apart.
Let's threaten him.
See? You're fitting in already.
Now,
I'm sure you
can say all the negative things in the world to him. He's going to be like, yeah, alright, that's fine.
Your new quarters. The restaurant on top.
There's a way that Bethesda writers want you to go, and there's no way to steer away from it.
There.
And now we can get out of this shitty arena, put the plasma pistol away, and he's going to open the door with his computer, and there we go, we've completed Taken for a Ride, and now we can get out into the Nuka World in and of itself. And here we are just outside of Nuka World, finally in the DLC territory, and it is opened up for us. So there's a little bit of things you can do to get this thing done, but you know what? I'm gonna think about it and leave it until next time. So if you'd like to play this thing in your game, be sure to check out the description. There's a mod that'll allow you to play to these rules, and it's insane, and I don't recommend actually doing it. Playing through it normal is probably more fun and rewarding, but the sake of the challenge run, yeah, this is kind of fun sometimes, I guess. And if you'd like to have Winter as a companion here, then yeah, I'll also link that in the description. That is available for all platforms too, so yes, even if you're on PS4, you still get a little bit of content here. So I'm going to leave things off here, think about what I'm going to do to the Raiders of the Nuka World, and we'll get back to you next week. Right now, Winter's just going to, she got promoted to the boss position, so you know what, she's going to have a week off here, and like an in-game time, she's going to have a week off and just relax a bit before she decides what to do with the place. Thank you for watching, guys.